Hi, my name is Kelly Rusnell, and I am the General Supervision Monitor and MiPSE Consultant here at Kent ISD. Today I'm going to show you 3 processes in MiPSE to help make your work more efficient. When starting in MiPSE, it is important to first set up the correct caseload. Caseloads are managed at the bottom of the MiPSE homepage and can be edited with the pencil icon in the top left corner. There are 2 options at the top: Add Students To or Remove Students From. Each button provides 2 options for Standard Caseload or Case Manager Caseload. The Standard Caseload will be utilized to see students that you may provide services to, while the Case Manager Caseload includes the students that you are responsible for. The Case Manager Caseload will be bolded in the caseload list. To add students to your caseload, you will click on Add Students to Caseload, search the student, check the box for the student, and click Add Students Marked. Follow these similar steps to delete students from a caseload. Next, I would like to provide guidance on creating Worksheet Bs. Fall Count Day is always the first Wednesday of October. Count Day is impactful to districts and their reporting. In order to ensure that your district is reporting valid and reliable data, program providers must complete a Worksheet B. In order to do this, you will need to search for your name in the staff search at the top of MiPSE. Once you find your name, then click on the blue Documents tab. Click on the drop-down menu to create a new document and select a Student Count Worksheet. It's helpful if you label your worksheet with a count date and then click New. The Worksheet B has recently changed to now include the primary educational setting from the student's most recent IEP. The primary educational setting is the measurement of where the student receives instruction, reported as the percentage of time spent in the general education classroom. In order to find the primary ed setting, you're going to take the instructional time spent in the gen ed, which includes push-in or co-teaching time, and you're going to divide that by the total minutes of instructional day. Therefore, the primary ed setting is not necessarily related to the FTE, because for the primary ed setting, we are looking at the amount of time the students are in the gen ed setting or where the student is receiving instruction. The primary ed setting will come into the Worksheet B from the most recent IEP. However, please review the primary ed setting as it may have changed since the IEP. If there has been a change in the student's primary ed setting, please update the selection in the Worksheet B. For reporting purposes, it's important to always have the most accurate and current primary ed settings shown in the Worksheet B. Once the primary ed settings are accurate, you will then insert the minutes that you see the student in the actual minute per week column. This is not related to the primary ed setting, but the actual instructional time that you are working with that student in their special education programs. These minutes are indicating how much special education time, not the where. So now that the minutes and primary ed setting are included and the worksheet calculates the FTEs for you. Once the worksheet is saved or printed, then the primary ed setting disappears, but it does live in the background of MiPSE so that the most updated and accurate primary ed setting is being reported. Finally, I'm going to show you how to finalize a document. To finalize a document, first go to the student's name on your caseload. There's a small document icon to the left of the student's name. This icon will take you to the student's documents. Then click on the document you would like to finalize. Once in the document and out of edit mode, you will need to click on Set Document and click Status from Draft to Final. There's an option to include a staff member's name to send an email notification upon finalization. Once you click Accept, then the document is finalized and will show as active. To ensure timely IEPs and accurate state reporting, please remember to finalize the document when the district commitment and FAPE date are received, which must occur within 7 school days of the IEP meeting date and before the prior IEP is due. Check with your district for the correct procedures for finalizing documents. Please ensure to finalize all documents as soon as possible. Once documents are completed, they should not remain in draft for extended periods of time. Our MiPSE team here at Kent ISD is working hard to support you. We will continue to work on making your life more efficient so you can do your job each and every day.